I was born to be free. Top of the morning, say ya ladders. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy, what day is it? Monday? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday, world. How are you doing today? Who's in the chat? What's popping? How you doing? Welcome to the G Spot. I'm your host, Mr. Geo. On the ones and twos on this Tuesday. Bitcoin getting a little bit of a pump on. No surprise. Shocker, shocker, shocker. Guys, I need a volume check, a voice check. Oh, I'm probably way quiet. Okay, there we go. Probably way better now. Probably way better now. Guys, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you all doing? How is everybody doing? Yes, yes, Geo, show us the money. Yes, sir. Guys, listen, we're long on Bitcoin. Look, we got a lot to talk about, okay? We are absolutely, let me just start by saying, in a short zone, okay? We are absolutely in a short zone right now. Leave a like for your favorite virgin YouTuber. But before we talk about what's going on and what's possibly going to happen and whatever else may happen here, in case you're new here, welcome. My name is Geo. Every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. Yesterday I made a video about how we might get a little pump, which we're going to talk about today, but we're getting a little bit of a dumpy dump right now. I did short the top here. So we're profits on the longs. I took profit. I just shorted right before a stream. So we're in the profit on that as well because this is a short zone. But before we talk about any of it, disclaimer, all content presented is a complete joke and should not be taken seriously. Geo is an incompetent 5'2" and 3/4 wannabe singer. Definitely not a financial advisor. Crypto's a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real. And my friends, if you didn't know, now you know. The earth is flat. So what are we talking about right now, man? What are we talking about? Well, listen. Bitcoin has been doing what Bitcoin has been doing, which is a bunch of motherfucking nothing, okay? Bitcoin has been doing literally nothing. It is the most boring asset on the planet. But we need to talk about what potentially is going on right now. Before we do that, good morning to everybody that's in the chat. Jelly Aaron says, fantastic. What's up, my brother? Birds next door. Good morning. Jet, good morning. Justin Trudeau, good morning. Dad, good morning. Big shouts out to Jason Casper. Good morning, bro. I hope you're well. Thank you very much for the donation, man. I appreciate you guys. Let me get some Casper, some ghost emojis in the chat for Mr. Jason Casper. Thank you, my brother. Okay, so listen. We got to talk, man. We got to talk. We got to talk because, okay, we got to talk, man. Bitcoin's been doing nothing, okay? We're ranging within ranging. By the way, special shout flat earth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Earth is flat. Trans non-binary in the chat. Oh, man. Kenny, what's up, brother? Good morning. New moon, new high. Is it a new moon? I know Tom Crown talks a lot about the moons and the cycles. I don't know much about the moons and stuff. Jabs is really good with the moon stuff. Flat earth, though. Okay, so guys, listen, I'm long right now, and I literally just before stream shorted hedge against my long. Okay, so we schlonged, baby. I schlonged. I just shorted from up here, exactly where we had the zone. But let's talk about it more macroly. Yesterday, I made a video talking about how I didn't want to make that video. Okay, you guys know, man, for a very long time now, I've been talking about how Bitcoin, how you guys are too bullish. You're too bullish. You're too bullish. Bitcoin, you know, in my opinion anyways, it doesn't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. But in my opinion, it's way overvalued. Way overvalued. But nonetheless, I do think it's important to remain objective when you're trading. And at the end of the day, I don't care about the numbers on the right. I literally don't care about them. I care about the chart, okay? I will chart. If this exactly looked the exact same, but price was $69 or $69 million, I would trade it the exact same. I don't care about the numbers on the right. It don't mean a damn thing to me, these numbers on the right. So what do we care about? Well, we're ranging, okay? Bitcoin has been, ever since, in my opinion, the most boring asset on the planet. But we are ranging. And as of yesterday, I made a video. Let me actually see if I can pull up my own video here. I heard that we were talking shit. Guys, do me a solid. Hit the like button for me. Views are down. Likes are down. It's kind of hurting my feelings, man. Okay, which one of these, if I press your channel, will it not show my analytics? Okay, so yesterday I made a video, okay, saying Bitcoin is about to shock the video. And basically in this video, I was talking about the CVD of the local range and how we had bullish CVD. For those who may not know, CVD stands for cumulative volume delta, and it is essentially showing us, or it's a way to show us where the smart money lies. Okay, you guys know on this channel, I do not trade like retail. I don't draw trend lines. I don't draw head and shoulder patterns. I don't do that personally, but I follow the smart money, and you can see over time here, looking at the CVD, that as price was failing to make a lower low, many people in the last couple weeks here have been shorting while open interest is increasing, so more people are entering positions, and those positions are shorts, yet price is not really going down. Okay, so we were talking about that. We were talking about how market Cypher B on these higher term time frames are looking relatively bullish, and specifically we were talking about the 3-day time frame. Okay, because you guys know, if you've been around the channel, I've been saying it literally nonstop, The thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, and the 3-day does not look like it wants to slow down. And I don't know about you guys, but we don't have any divergences yet. So, is it possible that we get a new all-time high? Yes. Is it possible? Actually, I think it's probable that we're going to get a new all-time high. Is it possible we get it in June? Possibly. Is it possible we get it this week? Possibly. And is it possible we get it today? Possibly. I hope it happens today because I am over this range, man. I am absolutely over this range. All right, let me check chat real quick. How much student loans do you have? 3 mil. 3 mil in student loans. That's funny, man. Flat Earth here. I think the moon is a trampoline so that once we bounce even higher. Yeah. I think the moon is flat also, bro. I haven't gotten there yet. My funds can't I can't afford the rocket yet. Maybe we can go half and half and get a rocket, bro. I can't afford it myself, but I heard the moon is flat also. JC, are you still long? Man, Jay is for sure still long. Jay for sure is still long. Anyways, so we're pumping, man. Look, CVD, again, was bullish. Now, we could talk about the macro stuff, but the macro stuff, we've been talking about it for a hot minute, okay? So I'm long right now, okay? Let me actually get my position up here. I am long right now, long and strong. Now, if you're not long and you're not short, or you thought it was going to go down, don't, like, listen, this has been a hard range, okay? At least for me, this has been, like, brutal. We're getting very brutal price action. We're getting market structure flips all over the place. This is literally the ugliest weekend I've ever seen in my entire life. This is like we've had 0.4% move for a whole day, almost a day and a half. Let's just say we've had zero, like, there's such little volatility. It's hard price action. Market structure is flipping from bullish to bearish to bearish to bullish. It's doing all over. It's going all over the place, man. So if you guys are not in a position, or you're a little bit taken off guard by this, I would say don't really worry, because it's not, first of all, it's not the end of the world. There's always a way to enter again, which I'm looking to long again, by the way. I'm looking to add to the long. But, you know, I ended up catching this SFP of this low, and this was a 5 a.m. move for me. And you guys know, man, I don't sleep. Like, I can't sleep to save my life. And so while we had a confirmed SFP on this guy here, I actually longed here on the low, and then I got stopped out. I got my alert for getting stopped out, and then I re-entered. Okay, and then I re-entered. So I'm long from like somewhere down here, and it was strictly in anticipation of coming up and grabbing this liquidity, right? Coming up and grabbing this liquidity. And so now we hit the target. We hit the TP. The stop loss is way at entry. Shouts out to Jabs. Jabs in the chat. And now I'm looking to add to the long. Why am I looking to add to the long? If I see the confirmations that I want to see, you know, relatively in this area here, which is the TA that I had open up, and we talked about it for the VIP members, because we had an internal break of structure, an external break of structure now as well. I am looking to long the higher lows. And so maybe we could get a scalp trade on stream today. We'll see. But now that I'm streaming, there's going to be no volatility. We'll see. All right, let me check chat. But we could be the first people to ever land on the moon. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do it. Can we get Geo a Pikachu hat? I think that's what the channel needs. Yeah. No, I'll get I need a different Pokemon. I need a Geodude hat. And then we got Jay with the Pikachu hat. And then we got Nick with the Magikarp hat. And that's it. It's done. And that is all, man. That is all. If the moon is flat, the earth has to be flat. The earth is flat, bro. The earth is flat. Earth is flat. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a good week. I know it's only Tuesday, but I hope you guys are having a good week. Let's check this out. So, Masood says 3-minute cheat sheet entry right now. Let's get our EMAs up and let's excuse me. Let's see if we do have a nice 3-minute cheat sheet entry here right now. Yeah, I mean, one is forming for sure. We're holding the 50 EMA on the 3. We got the thick money flow. We don't really have the divergences that we would want to see for a continued move to the downside, so that's good. We got the hidden bull devs. I mean, this looks good. The only thing that it's missing is the vector candles on the way down. And because we have this inefficiency right here in this fair value gap, I would be a little bit worried, okay? I'm not saying don't take it. If it confirms, you can absolutely try to take it. But I would be looking for just a little bit lower. I would like to long, if I can, from this area right over here. Basically, I'm looking along between, essentially at 69K, if we get that, okay? If we get that. I don't really like coming back down towards 68.8, but I will keep my eye on it. But we do have a nice order block here at 69K, and we probably have a golden pocket there as well. Yeah. We have our GP7 over here as well. So anywhere in this general area, okay, if I get my nice POI box, this is basically the general area that I'm looking along. And I will take a long here if I see the proper confirmations that I want to see at this level. But right now, guys, I did just short. I shorted hedge against my long. I took profit on the long. I told my VIP members that I did what I wanted to see in terms of the short up at this level. We absolutely got the market structure flip that we wanted to see. Now, I shorted, and then I went and I showered, and then I flopped and groped a little bit. But, you know, if you're following structure up, you did get that flip, right? We did get that flip. Nice retest as well, and then down we go. So in order for any longs, for me, because this has been such a very difficult range, and because it's been a very choppy range and price action doesn't seem to know what it wants, I'm not entering on any market cipher divergences or any cheat sheet entries, because look at what's happening, right? This was a cheat sheet entry on the 2-minute time frame as well. Not to say that it won't play out, but you know, it's just not the most ideal time right now, in my opinion. Okay, it's a very difficult time to be trading in general, just because like I said, structure's flipping bullish to bearish to bearish to bullish. And so, you know, I do expect a continued move now to the upside to maybe come and finally hit this high that we've been talking about for a week, right? Man, it's crazy that this is our scalp range and we've been here for so long. Like, it's actually crazy. Anyway, so perhaps we will make our way up here, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to try to get into some longs over here, basically. This is my general POI. I don't think that this low is going to get hit again. This low, in my opinion, this low is an absolute point, which, if you don't know what an absolute point is a term I recently invented, which is a point in the chart where it makes sense for price to not come back to. Here you can see we had a little baby accumulation, okay, Model 2 accumulation, and price got shot up. So in my mind, we don't need to come back down to here. However, we need to be aware of this order block as well, okay? So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where it goes. We are going to trade, like I said, because of what's been going on lately. I'm going to trade based on reactions, not based on market cipher, because it's a little bit difficult right now to predict where it may bounce from. Okay, it's a little bit hard to predict cheat sheet entries. And by the way, I am going to I am working on a part 2 video for cheat sheet entries, so stay tuned for that. Okay, how many people do we have in the chat? First of all, let me take a look. We got 105 people in the chat right now. We have 30 likes. So either 70% of you don't like my face, or don't like my new microphone, which is going to hurt my feelings more than if you don't like my face, or don't like my TA, or don't like the market pumping. So do me a solid and hit the like button for me so that I can continue to make videos for you. Okay. Is an absolute point like a strong low? Yeah, it's a protected low. But like, the thing about protected lows, bro, is like, okay, so if you're following structure, right? Structure will do this. Okay. But this is, theoretically, this would be a strong low. Okay, theoretically, that would be a strong low, right? But structure would still allow you to do this. You could still SFP that low and then come back up. So yes, it's a strong low, but when I say it's an absolute point, I'm going to say, like, this is not likely to SFP, right? Like, let's just say you had an order block with imbalance here. This guy's been mitigated, okay? And there's nothing else. Let's say every order block has been mitigated. Let's say, whatever. It was like this, okay? And this came down. So this would be your higher low, okay? And so when you make a new higher low, this is technically your strong low, right? Like your protected low. But let's just say, hypothetically, you had this order block still remaining. Even though this is your protected low, it makes sense to come down, SFP this low, hit that guy, and then continue higher, right? That could happen. But if we had this order block like this that was already mitigated and we had nothing else here, it makes no sense. And let's just say that, or let's say this. Actually, this is a better example. Watch this, okay? Let's just say we had an order block here that was missed, and then this guy hit that order block. We SFP'd here. Okay, that's an SFP. Now we made a new high. Yeah, in essence, that's a protected low, but I'm going to call that a absolute point because it makes no sense for price. Like, think like a market maker, okay? If market makers trapped longs down here, number one, if they brought price back to that long, I mean, most probably this is swing structure, so most people would probably have their stop above that high and they would have got stopped out anyways. But in the event that they didn't, for like the 5x traders or whatever it is, right? If they have limit longs, they limited long the entire way down, inducing retail to market short. So those market shorts are underwater. If they brought price back to that point, not only will they be releasing those traders, but they wouldn't be able to realize a profit because they'd be able to get out. Okay, so you have to think like that. That's how I think anyways. So that to me would be an absolute point. And so if we come back to what's going on right now locally, and the reason why I'm calling this an absolute point is because, well, I mean, okay, look, we do have this order block beneath that we could come to, so I guess it's not really an absolute point. But let's just say we didn't have this order block, okay? Let's just say every order block was mitigated prior to coming down to that low. Well, not only that, but we had this low that swept liquidity. I'm going to manipulate the example a little bit, okay? Let's just say this wick came down and wicked everything out. That would be an absolute point because there's nothing else. There's no other reason for them to come back down again, right? Before hitting their overall objective. That is basically where I'm getting at. That's basically where I'm getting at. Okay, what is BT Sizzle doing right now? BT Shizzle. Kamayu with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, my brother. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? How is your week? How was your weekend? Guys, let me know. This, at least in recent memory to me, has been the worst. Like, the past... This sucks. Like, it's just boring. It's boring. This range, man, I'm so over it. Let me know, guys, if... What if market makers are just dicks? Well, that's the probability game, bro. We're playing a game of probabilities, man. So if they're just dicks, then they're going to do what they want. But, I mean, look, we have hidden bull divs across the board. And like I said, man, I don't want to be bullish. I don't want to. If it was up to me, I would send Bitcoin back down to 25K. But it's not up to me. And so, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm seeing right now. But yeah, thank you very much, Kamayu. I appreciate you, bro. You're the 20th super chat on my channel. So thank you. Yes, I am on a treadmill. I am on a channel. Give us some financial advice. No can-do'sville, baby doll. Can't do that. I mean, even if I gave you financial advice, would you listen to me? I'm 5'2" 3/4. I don't think anybody should take me seriously. Literally nobody should take me seriously. So let's zoom in here. Let's zoom back in. So it looks like that cheat sheet entry is playing out. Looks like that, man, money flow is still super tick. I think it's time to TP on my Bitcoin short. On my short hedge. On my short hedge. Time to TP. Anyways, I can't trade and stream at the same time. But yeah, bro, I am on a treadmill. This treadmill is the best thing ever. Benching? I can get the weights out. Should I grab the weights? Cough, cough, Asia. Yeah, man. I can't say it on YouTube. They'll cancel me. But you know what I want to say about Asia. I wouldn't take financial advice from anyone under 6 foot tall. Yeah, exactly. Don't take advice from me, man. We'll bet the whole farm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep feeling fascination. All right. Okay, another donation from Jay. Thank you very much again, bro. People like you who short Bitcoin is why we're not at 500K. Man, listen, I short Bitcoin to compensate for my height because I'm a 5 foot. Hold on. Because I'm a 5'2" and 3/4 wannabe singing non-financial advisor. I gotta compensate, bro. I have to short it to 0. Like that's just what I gotta do. It's just what I gotta do. I gotta compensate. It's all Geo's fault. Yeah, man. If I had the capital, man, listen. Okay, fine. I'll tell you this. Because Jay and I are gonna go 50-50 on a rocket to go to the flat moon. My capital is not gonna be on the exchanges anymore, so Bitcoin's gonna pump. So I'll I'll let it go for the boys. We're gonna go to the flat moon so that Bitcoin can go to the moon. I gotta pull out my capital. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, though. All right. So we got thick money flow on Market Cypher. Shout out to the sponsor of the channel, by the way, Market Cypher. If you're looking to purchase Market Cypher, the link is in the description. Use code GEO for 15% off. Shorty gonna short it. Oh man, your shorts are keeping your portfolio 5'2" and 3/4. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. Okay, should I long it? Should I send it up? That's so funny. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, that's really funny. Yo, the banter's fire today, man. You guys are making streaming fun. I told you that lately. I'm not lately. It's not that it hasn't been fun, but views are down. Man, it's really because traders dominate Bitcoin, not long-term investors. Got to make money. Yeah, man. You know, a very small portion of people actually move the price of Bitcoin, right? Like if there's no Bitcoin on the exchanges, then price is not going to move. So it's a very small percentage. The majority of people just have their bags and they just hold their bags. And I mean, cool, great. But holding your bag doesn't do anything, right? It's just the traders that are moving the price. Because in order for somebody to sell, somebody has to buy. And that's how price moves, right? So I think CryptoFace talked about that. He talked about like how he's moved the price of Bitcoin significantly with like not that much capital. Yo, Face went live yesterday long. He's like, yeah, man, this is not really even that big of a position. And he's just casually long 30 Bitcoin. I'm like, yo, this guy's crazy. Like, I wish one day I can have that kind of market maker money, man. He's like, yo, I'm going to go check on Chelino. I'm like, bro, if I was long 30 Bitcoin, like I already don't sleep. I already watch the charts 24/7, but like, I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Shouts out to Dave Digital. What's up, brother? How are you, my friend? By the way, guys, Crypto Wars, that guy, the Crypto Keeper guy, I finally got in touch with him. So you may see me on there. Okay, we might have to do a few scalping sessions. Might got to do a couple of scalping sessions. So, guys, right now, I mean, you know, like I said, we've been ranging, right? Not really too much activity's been going on. However, we have the thick money flow, we had the hidden divs, and we had the bullish CVD, right? So we're not totally like tweaking at this move. But let's talk about potentially higher, okay? Because in my opinion, if we start breaking 70.3, I mean, we can really start talking about these kind of all-time highs again. Really much so. Now, a lot of people are probably drawing this kind of trend line, and I guess we broke it and came back for the retest of it. So, you know, sure. But money flow right now is suggesting higher. And so I wouldn't be surprised if we start to come up. And as far as I can tell, there aren't really any zones that are significant right now, at least, to short from if we continue higher. Like if we start closing significant candles above what I'm gonna say, give or take 72k, there's not really much coming to the all-time high, which is at 74. Okay, so the couple trades that we're going to be looking for in terms of the more macro stuff obviously are going to be an SFP of the all-time high. That's pretty obvious, but I actually think that that might be a little bit too obvious. Okay, I think that an SFP of the all-time high, like, I think it's actually more unlikely. And it's because it's very obvious. We've been here for a very long time. So I imagine we're probably going to range somewhere up here as opposed to SFPing it. But nonetheless, it is what it is. And the other place is like, we could SFP here. Okay, we could. Now, again, I think that if we do SFP this high, it'll be more short-lived than anything else. Because at that point, especially if we start closing like significant time frame candles, I think we're going to come to all-time high. Right? And then understanding the context, and like we've talked about, again, the 3-day. Like the 3-day wants higher, man. The 3-day wants higher. So, and this doesn't look like a high on Bitcoin at all. So, you know, we got to keep that in mind as well. 74k was just a wick, right? Not much resistance above 72. Yeah, man, I agree. I agree. Hell yeah, I've been wanted you on the show for a hot minute. Yeah. He finally got a hold of me. Geo, nice mic. Yeah, man. Sure, SM7B. I got a new mic, and we're chilling, you know? Do you guys like the way it sounds? Man, the other one made me sound like so helium-y. I don't know. It was like really helium-y. It was really, really helium-y. Yeah, we're back on daily streams, man. We're back. The market's about to move, like, significantly. So the views are going to start coming again. You know, let's actually check... let's check Google Trends. Let's see what Bitcoin's, like, search is right now. Let's go over the past 3 months. So, look, Bitcoin, back in March when it was hitting its all-time high, like, you know, a lot of search, whatever... Now, relative to that, Bitcoin's just been dead because Bitcoin's been doing nothing. Now, that's just Canada, and Canada is run by the worst leader on this planet. So, we're not going to look at that data. But here, I guess worldwide, it's better. It's still not great, but I guess it's better. Oh, that's the last 30 days. No, I want last 90 days. Yeah, so look, like now I would say, okay, retail ain't here. Like, I mean, at least the interest isn't. People are not searching for it. So when this starts to spike up again and Bitcoin starts going on a massive move, then, you know, we're going to have to start talking again about our views and stuff are going to come back in. And I don't know about other creators if they're also feeling like views and shit are down, but we'll see. We got to get that gig along, man. We got to get that gig along so that we can get that thumbnail going. We can get those clicks and get those views. And get those likes. Okay. Actual question. Does Asia, London, and New York all work together or against each other? I'm in the belief that they work together, not against each other. So I'm in the belief that there's a gap time, right? Like New York closes, Asia opens 3 hours later. In that time, market makers are like, all right, this is the plan. This is what we're doing. That's my belief. But at the end of the day, nobody really even knows. Is that a very large mic or am I that small? I don't know. I just work here, man. I just work here, boys. Okay, so we're getting that continued move to the downside now, and we're breaking higher term. I mean, we're on a 5-minute time frame, but we're breaking some points here. Retest continued down. So that's why I was saying earlier, you know, I'm not entering on any cheat sheet entry right now because structure prevails market cipher. That's the truth. But I'm watching out because I want to see what happens if we get down here. Baby, if you want me, you've got to show me love. Wasn't easy to say. Oh, you've got to show me love. Baby, if you want me, you got to show me love. Well, that's easy to say. So we'll see if we can get a nice scalp long here. Let's see. But for me, no longs until this guy's hit. I want to see this one get hit at least. We will have to wait and see. 74K was oh yeah, I already read that. Oh, the song in the VIP stream this morning was fire. What song was it again? Oh yeah, Red Light. Dun, dun. Yeah. Swedish House Mafia. Yeah, it was gas, bro. Justin is in your basement. I trapped him. If he's here, it's because I trapped him. No, I didn't. YouTube, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I definitely did not. So guys, I'm gonna go grab water real quick. Do me a solid and let me know which coins you want me to take a look at. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I really have my eye on Cardano. Okay, very much so. We're watching Cardano, like heavily watching Cardano. Just saying, okay? Just saying. Why do you have a sudden urge to hump my leg? Yeah, I don't know anything about that, man. Anyways, guys, drop me some altcoins. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. No, I lied. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Guys, have no fear. Okay? Have no fear. The 5'2" 3/4" wannabe singing non-financial advisor is here. So have no fear. Okay. Do I mess with GME? I do not, but I have a lot of AMC. Shut up, Trudeau. You suck. Is your desk a normal height? No. Well, my desk is standing right now. So yeah, I have AMC. But I bought AMC from like a long time ago. I bought AMC before I knew how to trade. I bought AMC up at like, I'm not even playing. My average entry for AMC, I mean, they did the stock split, so it's not in a good luck. It might be 280. Like, I don't know, man. I'm down 90% on AMC. I bought it like 3 years ago. And then I bought more, and then I bought more here. And then it went up. And then that. So, you know? You know what I'm saying? All right. Look at Shib. All right, let's clean some of this up. Where is Shib? Where? I just had it. Okay, let's take a look at Shib. So Shib right now, Shib had a big move yesterday. Okay. So Shib is if you're gonna take Trudeau in your basement, at least at least take his phone. Yeah, I will next time. I'm gonna beat his ass. Okay, so Shib is just ranging, right? Obviously, like, that's easy to see, right? We're just ranging, nothing crazy notable. I will tell you this: there's a lot of liquidity beneath these lows. Doesn't mean we have to come for them right now. If excuse me, if Bitcoin pumps, then Shib will likely follow. Now, in terms of its structure, or in terms of market cipher, like I said, we had this pretty deep dump yesterday, and I was actually watching for Shib. I didn't think it was gonna come that low, and I didn't get alerts on it, but I was watching because I wanted to long it. And let's try to find where it bounced from. I mean, look, we swept some lows. Did we have an order block there? We didn't really have an order block. Almost. Like, we just missed an order block. I would count that as fine. I would for sure count that as fine. If Shib starts to get candle closes above here, which I understand is pretty far ways away, but it would actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. This is supply. Okay, we got supply here for Shib. If Shib does this up, gets a retracement, flips it, I will look to long any demand that I see here. Okay, so if it looks basically exactly like this, I will look to long that. And I would target up to here at the very least, and we'd be coming up towards this supply. Towards this supply up here. But I think in general, like, once Shib starts flipping these high, like if we close, so this is a very important high on Shib. If we close above here, then I would eventually expect us to come up and make our way up to the high that we made in. But the thing about all the altcoins that you need to know, you need to remember, you need to understand, is that right now, and I'm going to make a video about this, but Bitcoin dominance, I think, is still looking bullish. Okay, so not like crazy bullish. Doesn't need to be like, I'm not saying it's going to go to the moon, but I mean, following its trend, you know, it still looks like we put in a higher low to then make a higher high. Okay. Like 2-day money flow, 3-day money flow looks similar to Bitcoin, right? And so I do think that we could come up and take the high again. Now, in the event that dominance comes up and takes the high again, obviously, like, I mean, alts have already been bleeding against Bitcoin, but it depends on what happens with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin's 3-day dot comes into fruition and we make a new all-time high, I believe that dominance will follow. Okay. Bitcoin dominance will follow it. And so if Bitcoin is at its all-time high and Bitcoin takes this high, or SFPs this high, even better, then dominance starts to roll over. Then it's time for your alts. Like, then it's time to, it's going to be an alt season. Mini alt season, but it's going to be an alt season. And so we need to be paying attention to that when it comes to all of the altcoins. Okay, we got to be paying attention to that. And so through the context of that, when you're watching Shib, you know, like I said, if Shib comes up, takes this high, starts closing significant candles above this high, and then comes down at the same time that that happens and dominance starts to drop, then that would be where you gig along the alts and everything else, right? Because for now, we're still ranging and there is a lot of liquidity. So we could do this. We could SFP that high, come down, sweep all those lows at the same time that dominance is rising, right? We'll probably have a red day. Dominance will rise. This is what I'm going to guess, okay? Bitcoin's going to take its all-time high. It's going to range for a little bit. And then at the high of the range, it's going to come to the low of the range. When it comes to the low of the range, dominance is going to rise and alts are going to bleed. At the point in which your alts bleed, that is where Shib, for example, will come down, sweep all these lows, maybe even sweep this low, potentially. I'm not saying it will, but potentially sweep that low. Then I think Bitcoin will continue to just go sideways while dominance finds its footing, or I guess its ceiling, and rolls over. And that's when altcoin season begins. That's what I think. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. AMC bleeds money. I know, man. I know. Doge? Well, I am the king of Dogecoin. Thank you for bringing it up. Man, Doge is going to 25 cents, guys. Plain and simple. Doge is going to 25 cents. Oh, Randy's in the chat. Yeah, weekend is gas. Wait, I saw a comment. Oh, why do I want Bitcoin at 25K? Because I think it's extremely overvalued. Listen, I'll tell you why. Again, I don't care about what price does. I trade it, man. I don't have enough skin in the game. If it goes up, if it doesn't, I don't really care. But it makes it more difficult to trade when not difficult. Like I can pull a 1 minute range and trade the 1 minute range. But it does make it a little bit more worrisome when you have all the lows that have not been taken, right? Like this wick, for example, Bitcoin, if we come up and take all-time high, if we hit all-time high before we hit 53, then I think it's more bearish than bullish, right? It can't do this forever. It can't. It's impossible. It's not going to just go up only. And so, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh man, they could get a massive dump at any moment. Obviously, we're on the macro. I'm not saying this very second we're going to 20K. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know, it's always in the back of my mind. And it's just easier for them to just do it. Just rip the Band-Aid off, you know? How could Geo take my girl? He's 5'2" 3/4. I only like tall girls. Yeah, how tall is your girl, bro? Actually, I know how tall she is. No, I'm just playing. Geo said I can't come to Cancun and make him look short. Yo, listen, I'm 5'2" 3/4, yet I'm the biggest one in every room. What's up with it? No, Randy, I didn't sing it yet. Honestly, I kind of lost... I kind of lost my voice a little bit. Kind of lost my voice. Man, Doge is so going to 25 cents. I kind of lost my voice a little bit. Screaming. Yeah, Bitcoin broke 50K. Or 50K. Jeez. Sometimes when I set my take profits and my stop losses, I still put like 5s and 4s and 3s. I like go stop loss. You know, I'd go stop loss 39,900. And I'm like, whoa, what just happened? Like 39. He's like 5'1". I mean, he just has to walk up to the bar and he'll be humbled. Can't see above the table. First of all, I'm taller than you. Second of all, I'm not going to say what the second of all is. I'm not going to say it. She take my money. Guys, everybody tell Randy to follow me back. Well, I'm in need. Oh, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger way over town that digs on me. Randy only follows back guys that tip her entire Bitcoins. And I ain't doing that. No shot. No way. Can y'all hear? Is it good? Is it echoey? Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, you can run into my arms. Yeah, let's do Gala. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between our love. I am taller than you. What's up with it? I don't care. Man, I don't care about height. I actually want a girl that's gonna be like 6 feet tall because my vertically and horizontal. First of all, you're not tall when you're on your back. Second of all, man, it's like if I'm 5'2" and 3/4 and my girl is like 6 feet. First of all, I'm a fucking G if that happens because it's like, yo, like, what's up? This guy's got something. This guy's got something. The only tip I need is love, and I don't get that. Oh, man, I thought you were going to say something else. Come on! Just shade. Just shade. Welcome to the show, everybody. Everybody, hello. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Geo. Hold on. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Geo. Welcome to the G Spot. I'm your host. Hit the like button. Guys, let me mute this because she ain't messing with no broke. Gio and Randy ain't getting married, brother. She won't follow me back, man. How are we gonna get married if she doesn't follow me back? Okay, Gala. Listen, Gala's ranging the same exact thing that I just said with the Bitcoin dominance thing and how if Bitcoin decides to pump, dominance will pump, so alts will bleed against Bitcoin. Doesn't mean alts are gonna go down in terms of the dollar amount. Fiona, yeah. I like super fit girls. Man, come on now. trying to become the top 1%. My girl's got to be top 1% also. Just pop the damn question. There ain't no question, boy. There ain't no question. Let me put it to you this way. If if we were ever in the same car, I would ejectocito, cuz. Ejectocito, cuz. Anyways, listen. So keep in mind right now what I think is going to happen. Oh, volume. All right, there we go. My bad. Okay, so I think what's going to happen. Oh, this is fire. Okay, I think what's going to happen. So we got an order block up here with inducement on this guy right here. Okay, so remember, keep every context. Keep every, yo, are you fucking... I'm gonna be a gentleman, and I'm not even gonna I'm gonna be a gentleman. Okay, I'm gonna be a gentleman. We're gonna keep things professional right now. So, man, wait, why don't I see? Oh, there we go. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Okay, so look. So right now on Gala, okay? Keep this in mind. If Bitcoin's going to rally, if Bitcoin's going to hit all-time high, right? Your alts are going to follow, okay? And then just remember, any coin that I check today, remember this context, that Bitcoin might take the all-time high. Bitcoin might start ranging above the all-time high, in which case, at that point, because dominance is going to rise. There's no such thing as Bitcoin going up and dominance not rising. So if Bitcoin goes up, dominance is going to rise. Your alts are going to bleed against Bitcoin, which is fine. Okay. So Gala, if Bitcoin makes it to its all-time high, Gala's probably going to make it up to however high up it goes. Okay. Your alts are not going to pump. There's going to be a day where Bitcoin is just up 10% and then up 15%. And your alts are not going to be they're not going to be up that much or as much. Okay. The first place that I'm looking right now is in the event that Bitcoin decides to do that. There's two places right now that I'm seeing. Number one is this guy. If Bitcoin's at its all-time high while Gala's here, what I think is going to happen, like I said, Bitcoin is going to start to range. And then if Bitcoin is at the top of its range above the all-time high, on its pullback, dominance is still going to rise. And so alts are going to bleed. So alts might do this. And then alts might come down and sweep these lows because they all kind of look the same. They might. Now, what also might happen, because I don't know time-wise, I don't know how things are going to work out. We can go much higher than this because that's just within the range. So we got an 18-hour block right here, but I'm not even going to get too picky with it because really, like, we got an 18-hour... Oh, copyright. All right. We got an 18-hour block up here. We got an 18-hour block here. Oh, hold on. We're going back. Anyways, anywhere in this zone, I think is more likely. Hold on. We're running that back. We are running this one back. Guys, Gala's going to have to wait. Sorry. If you're new here, I'm not your conventional trader, okay? We party here. I'm not just like, oh, guys, the inflows. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, I don't do that, man. I don't do that. We gonna, like, come on now. We gonna turn it up. Anyways, what I was gonna say was when I was in New York, I messaged Randy. And I got sick because she didn't tell me where to eat. And then I got sick because the street meat was ass. And so it was her fault. Man, this is it right here. This is the one.
I was in the 212 on the uptown, nigga. You know what's up or don't you? Word who made ya? I'm a rude bitch, nigga. What are you made up of? I'ma eat your food up, boo. I could bust your eight. I'm a 212. Fuck it, gun do. All you do make bucks. I'm a little break, nigga. Bet you 212. Fuck them like a 212. Come, you gated, discovered. I'm a 212.
This is the one. This is the one.
Nigga, you're cool, A2. Plus your bitch might lick it. Wonder who let you come to 1-2. What you do to crew, son? Fuck are you into, huh?
Okay. Okay. We're going to get back to don't be a typical Canadian guy and be scared to talk to women. Biggest complaint from Canadian women is that guys are timid. Yo, I am the last person that is timid. Send that risky text. Guys, I hit her up. Why would I? Yo, you want me to go through it? I can go through it. I hit her up. If you asked me where to go, no illness would have occurred. I did ask you where to go. What's the best place? I'm going to the city right now. Man, I'm not even gonna go there. I don't want internet beef. Ain't gone, yeah. Anyways, listen, I am the last person that is timid. Guys, I know how to make some noise when I need to. Let me just say that. But why else would I text you? I'm in your city. I'm even surprised you got the message because you don't follow me on anything. Crypto Mike, what's up, bro? The Tate crew, you're my G, brother. Okay, so Gala, let's get out of the, like, I mean, we're still scalping territory, but we're ranging. Okay, we got money flows coming in hot here on the 2-day. On the 3-day, guys, the whole market looks like it wants more. Honestly, again, I don't want to be the one that crypto dating show. Yeah, I don't want to be the one that, like, believe me, I don't want things to go up, but they look like they're gonna go up, and we got to be objective. And so things are looking good, you know. Right now, I think this is an absolute point. We came down to mitigate the last order block with imbalance within our little range, and so I wouldn't be surprised if we make our way up to the red. But again, keeping our opinion or keeping in mind what may happen with Bitcoin moving forward, I think it's likely that we're going to probably make our way up to these numbers, 6, whatever, and start to range here. Okay, we're probably going to start ranging around, I think, breakout and then range here. And then we'll see, right? It's a little bit too early. We do have all this liquidity that we can grab, and I wouldn't be surprised if we come and take the high. But for now, there's no real point in, like, going further than that. If we do take that high, we got this massive inefficiency. And so I guess prior me already did some TA up here and is looking up to this zone as well. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, Gala looks like it wants more as well. Somebody asked me a question on USDT, I think, saying it looks bullish. Let me... Yeah, the music is fire. I know. Geo, aka Mrs. Here. I'm gonna eject from the stream. Have a good day to everyone except Geo. I don't know if she's actually mad or not. I can never tell, man. I can never tell. Literally can never tell. Okay, yeah, bro, I do follow you. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, we got hit with copyright again. Anyway, that's Gala. Wait, I want to find that comment about USDT. Where'd it go? Somebody said it. Comment it again. Oh, here. Isn't the daily bullish divergence on the dollar looking to form bad for Bitcoin? Plus the fact that we're at the top of the range, shouldn't we be bearish? Well, objectively, we should be bearish at the top of the range. Yes, big time. But also, like, I mean, things are looking bullish, man. Like, again, and I said this, I don't want to be bearish. Or, I mean, I don't want to be bullish. I want Bitcoin down to 25K. I think Bitcoin should actually be, I think Bitcoin should actually be 20 or 43K. That's what I think. Man, what was that song? Was it the one that I put the volume up? Is that the one that you want? Was it this one? This is the one? This one's so fire. Let's run it back. It's called 212. It's called 212, brother. Don't know who it's by, but it's called 212. Yo, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Like the dang stream. Yes, sir. Gotta hop off. Anthony T. See you later, bro. Yeah, man. It's called 212. It's called 212. Guys, the longs are chilling. The longs are chilling at the moment. You know what I mean? The longs are chilling, boy. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome. How many likes are we at anyway? 87 likes. I'll take it. Trading 212. Yes, sir. Mark Dutch, what's up, brother? How are you? 5-minute bear div on MC. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, but we have thick money flow, so I ain't at this point. I think no shorts until here, at the very least, right? So this idea, we obviously didn't get our flip, so we didn't take the trade. These guys we haven't come back for. Kind of unfortunate, but whatever. It is what it is. Is what it is. 15-minute SFP. Yeah, technically, but I mean, we're still dancing up here, and I don't like if for shorts, I don't like the money flow here on the 5. If this was a spike wave, then I would say, all right, you could probably short it down, but it is not. So tequila. Okay, these guys are no longer important to me. This guy's no longer important to me. I mean, the POI is kind of this now. I don't even need these guys. It's this whole box. We'll see what happens. But yeah, money flow right now is a little bit too thick on the 5 to you know, say, okay, look, the 15 SFP'd, but the 5 is also, we don't have a spike wave, right? If we had a spike wave, I would say, all right, it looks better, but we do not. So up we go. That's just the name of the game. Play the great, play the great. All right, guys. Well, listen, it's 11:40. We've been streaming for an hour. Randy hates me. I'm 5'2 3/4. You know. What else can I say, man? Keep an eye on Doggy Coin. Keep an eye on Ada Coin. Nothing else to say. I shall see you guys. What is a spike wave? Good question. Let's talk about what a spike wave is. Here. First of all, if you come to my playlist and you come to Market Cipher, I got a lot of videos, okay? Got a lot of videos about Market Cipher. I invented a new wave called the spike wave, which is this video here. Okay, I will send you a link. I shall send you a link. Yeah, she hates me again, bro. I don't think she ever stopped hating me. It's a love-hate relationship, man. So that video, okay? And essentially I created a new type of wave. And the reason I created it, so okay, I have my number one rule when it comes to Market Cipher is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. Okay, so right now you wouldn't short this because you have thick money flow on the 5, and the number one rule is the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. So we're already getting a divergence right now. Okay, so what you would want to see is a third wave giving you this essentially to short, which I will look for shorts up here if I see the confirmations that I want to see. Okay. So that being said, if the number one rule, yeah, right. So that we know. Now, a spike wave is where you're getting a momentum wave divergence, but you're also getting a money flow divergence. Okay. So if money's doing this, and then you get a wave like this, and then you do this, this would be a spike wave. And the idea, the reason that I created a spike wave to kind of coincide with the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences rule, is like, the idea is wave 2, which is this guy, sets up the spike wave. So I actually called this a set wave, but I kind of has fallen off, but I would call that a set wave. And the idea is like the second person in volleyball sets it up for the third person that then spikes it down. So this would be your set wave. This would be your spike wave if money flow is coming out as well. So money flow divergence and momentum wave divergence. And I go into that in detail on this video. So go watch that video. Ba 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 da. Yeah, you know what? We could do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway real quick, and then we'll bounce. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I have 4 boot camps. By the way, I haven't actually been advertising the boot camps because I am working on a complete trading course that I'm hoping will be out by the end of the summer. But for now, I have 4 boot camps, and if you want to win one of the boot camps, each one of them are over 3 hours long. So what we'll do is I'll get you guys to go to yesterday's video. Guys, go to yesterday's video. So I'm going to post it right now. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it, bro. We'll do it. So go to the Geo and Crown Chakra. Yeah, I'm down. Okay, everybody go to that video. Make sure you like the video on that and drop a comment. I don't care what the comment says, but it has to have this emoji though. Okay, the like shocking emoji, the face shock emoji. And in 2 minutes here, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway in 2 minutes here. So let us get it going on. Let's get it started in Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in Lady, Lady Mojo. Lyrics.
Can't you see you're my delight? I said, lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes. You're my delight. I said, lady, I just want you.
All right, guys. How many do we have? Did we go and do the instructions? How many people do we even have in here, man? Views are down. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We got 105 people in here, 102 likes. We very much like it. We like that. Let's come and take a look at the comments here. We do got some. Oh, Trader Geo. So y'all still want my boot camp, baby? Y'all still want the heat, baby? All right, we'll give it another 30 seconds. And then we will go. Gerber, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Geo singing to to the Bitcoin. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yapper for Cypher Indicator Clown. I mean, yeah, I do use Market Cypher, man. And I'm going to see a rock concert in like 2 weeks, and I am going to be dressing up as Kiss, and I'm going to be painting my face. So I guess you're right with the clown emoji, my brother. But thanks for popping by, dude. You got to go to that video and drop like the surprise face emoji on that video and like the video, and then you'll win the giveaway. Lady, hear me tonight. Da, 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 it's just so right. I just dance by the moonlight. All right, brother, know what I mean? You know what I mean, lad? You're a fucking crab, lad. Lady, hear me tonight. Cause my feelings, it's just so right. Guys, we got a pencil neck in the chat. We got a hater. A hate-a-mon. We got a hate-a-mon in the chat. Bomba clots. We got a pencil neck in the chat, man. We got a pencil neck in the chat. Pencil neck in the chat. Here, this is what we do to pencil necks around here, bro. Here's what we do to your kind of people. Boom! Hypocrisy. I don't know how to say that, but I'm going to say hypocrisy. That's what I'm going to say. Congratulations, my friend. You are the winner of the giveaway. Here's what I need you to do. Come over to the video that you had over here. Click on your username here. Screenshot this. Make sure the like button is hit. You are the winner. Come to the Discord. The link is in the description down below. Man, BTC is PUMPING-ing. And let us know which one of the 4 boot camps you are interested in. My friends, this is where I am going to, as Tino would say, love you and leave you. Thank you very much for an amazing stream. You guys are the best. Shouts out to everybody in here. Thank you for spending some time with me. Shouts out to Hatim, even the hater, because we got to play Michael Jackson because of you, and I love me some MJ. I met her in Chicago. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody.
Set my heart on fire.